Are you a home buyer or home seller in Winterville, North Carolina?
If you are, we do these videos for you every single month so we can give you the real deal on what's happening right here in one market. Because you can watch the national news and they're going to tell you on a story that's telling one thing or the other, but really what matters is inventory and what is happening right here, right now in our market, so you can make an informed decision based on the real facts.
Exactly. Therefore, without any further ado, we wanted to focus on, as my wife said, inventory, because that is one of the most important factors that's going to affect the market, the housing market in Winterville, North Carolina. And the first thing that we wanted to talk about, those active homes that came to the market in January 2025, and the number was 112, and the previous month was 110, and last year at this time was 83, which put us at 34.9% increase in market of Winterville, North Carolina.
Now, for under contract, pending, contingent, all these words have very specific meanings, and they can be a little bit different for each one of them. But either way, pending in January was 50 homes in Winterville. The month before that was 24. Last year at this time was 36. So it's actually up 38.9%.
Exactly. And beside of this, we need also the number of sold home, because that's help us to have this whole picture about the inventory rate. 33 homes sold in January 2025, and months before that 54 homes sold. Last year this time was 24 homes, which put us at 37.5% increase in market of Winterville, North Carolina.
Now, for inventory rate, we're just going to basically say if you're under 6 months, it's a seller's market. If it's over 6 months, it's a buyer's market. If it's around 6 months and it's around hovering there, it's considered a balanced market, which means you have breathing room on both sides. Now, with January, the month was 4.9. Oh, you want to tell me the numbers?
4.91 months for January 2025, and months before that was 2.48. That's a big jump. And last year we're more or less the same, 4.96, which put us the year-over-year change of 1.01% for Winterville, North Carolina.
Now we're going to go on days on. Stay tuned to the channel because we're going to talk about days on market, list price, sold price, mean home value, which is generally considered appreciation because of the math formula, rental market, and just how much inventory there is left. So we're going to talk about all of that and more after our introduction. So let's hit it. Now, for days on market is how long homes typically sit in Winterville, North Carolina before they become sold, which is amazing, right? So in January 2025, it took 66 days for the houses to sell. In December 2024, it was 73. Last year at this time was 54, so it's actually up 22%.
Exactly. And the other side, median sell price is what is listed for in MLS or multi-listing, and median sell price what is really actually sold for. But this number that we wanted to talk about is not related. Doesn't mean that somebody get a great deal or somebody paid more even for asking price. Therefore, 309,500 was for January 2025 for the median lease price. $316,995 was a month before, and $370,000 even was last year this time, which put us at the 16.35% decrease in market of the Winterville, North Carolina.
Now, if you look at the sold data, it gives us the different numbers entirely. So it was 336,600 for the sold, 327,750 for December. Last year at this time was 297,500, so it's actually up 13.14%.
Exactly. Now we wanted to focus on the how quickly but not precisely understand the price of the homes in Winterville, North Carolina. Also, these numbers might not carefully consider the location of the house, how old or how new is that house if you wanted to compare it with the upgrades. However, could be an indicator to help you to see what is the price of the homes are.
Right. So for brand new, all construction in Winterville, and the filming of this video, there actually are townhomes now. So townhomes and condos, and not condos, and townhomes and single family homes, $184 a square foot.
And $160 for all pre-owned home, including single family, condo, and townhouse in the market of Winterville, North Carolina.
Now, if we're just looking at single family homes only, it's $184 a square foot for single family homes,
and
brand
if
new.
you just focus on a single family home but pre-owned, $165 per square feet for Winterville, North Carolina.
Now, we also like to break down the inventory that we just talked about a few minutes ago to really look at it and see how much of Winterville is new construction, how much of it is pre-owned homes. And this gives us different information entirely. So in January 2025, the new construction kind of slowed down. It is 3 months of supply. Actually, I don't know why I said slow down, because it sped up, because the month before that it was 2.9 months. What about previously owned?
And the previously owned in December 2024 was 1.9 months. However, in January, we decreased to 1.14%. That was month over month of 26.32% decrease in Winterville, North Carolina.
Now, we also like to look at the inventory and break down how much of it, 5%, how much of them homes were single family homes, how many of them actually townhomes. You can really see what is the market share, what are people looking for in Winterville. So for single family homes, brand new, it was 25. For pre-owned homes in Winterville, it was 30. This is 55, so it's 78.57% of the market share.
On the other side, for the townhouses, brand new townhouses, 8 in the market, and for a pre-owned townhouse, 7, which put us at 21.42% of the market share in Winterville, North Carolina.
And there's no condos. Now, for days on market, how long houses stay on days on market, we like to break it down a little bit more so you can have more data. Single family homes, typically brand new homes are staying on the market about 70 days, whereas pre-owned are staying 57 days. So actually there was a quicker turnaround for pre-owned at 18.57%.
Exactly. And we don't have a really accurate days on the market for the townhomes in Winterville, brand new, but for the pre-owned, we have 69 days in average.
Now, mean home value, a mean math is when you factor out the outliers, you can really get to the meat and potatoes of what's really going on mathematically. In housing terms, this means we factor out the mansions, factor out the shacks, and really try to look at what is going on in the middle so we can see what is happening on our appreciation front. So for January 2020, you want to tell me the number?
The January 2025, $276,949. In months before that, $276,096. And last year at this time was $269,922, which put us at how much appreciation?
2.6%, which is pretty good. Now let's talk about rental market. Median rent for all bedrooms in Winterville was $1,450. It can go up to $4,200. If you're a home buyer and you've watched all of this to the end and you saw those $1,450 to $4,200, we maybe should be talking about buying a home, and I'm very excited for you to make that call with me.
Exactly. And if you're a home seller, based on all this data that we said to you, we need to have a sit down, make sure that we offer you that detailed digital marketing plan that my wife with the 15 years of experience prepared to make sure that we present your house the best shape in the market of the Winterville, North Carolina, and we're gonna get you the top dollar. Don't forget to book us an appointment with us in the link here and watch all of our playlists, everything about Winterville, North Carolina. And don't forget to subscribe in our channel, and we love to connect with you. Alan Victoria Pinder, real estate agent in Winterville, North Carolina.